Welcome back to the Craftsy Trinkets channel. Do you dream? We've all had some fantastical dreams. Let me know what yours is in the comments, and let me tell you a story. Luna and the Dream, Beneath the Moonlight. In the quiet alleys of an ancient town, where moss-covered roofs still told tales of centuries past, lived a little girl named Luna. Luna was not like other children. She wasn't captivated by video games or noisy cartoons. Her soul was a quiet garden, where fairy tale dreams were nurtured. And her greatest, most radiant dream was to just once become the Moon Lady, the gentle goddess of the lunar palace. To Luna, the Moon Lady, known as Chang'e in the legends, was more than just a character in her grandmother's full moon stories. She was the embodiment of ethereal grace, of gentleness, and of a beautiful, poignant solitude. Every evening, Luna would climb to the rooftop, rest her chin on the old railing, and gaze with her clear eyes at the full round moon. She imagined the cold Guanghan Palace, the fragrant osmanthus tree, and the figure of the Moon Lady in her splendid robes, holding the jade rabbit and quietly looking down upon the mortal world. "Grandma," Luna would often whisper, "what do the Moon Lady's clothes look like?" Her grandmother's words gave wings to Luna's imagination, allowing it to soar high and far. She dreamed of a flowing, long-sleeved robe, its wide sleeves fluttering in the wind like a crane's wings, or perhaps a formal royal tunic, its collar exquisitely embroidered with phoenixes. In Luna's dream, this ancient attire was not a costume, but a part of her soul, a bridge connecting her to the transcendent, fairy-like world she longed for. She wanted to wear it, to walk with a light, graceful gait, exuding the aura of a true, celestial maiden, not just a girl playing pretend. That year, on the Mid-Autumn Festival, just as Luna turned 12, her grandmother called her into her small room, which smelled of wood and kaju oil. From an old oak chest, she reverently took out a brocade box. "This is a gift for you, my dear Luna." Luna opened the box with bated breath. Inside, neatly folded, lay an ivory-coloured, long-sleeved robe made of shimmering silk. The fabric was soft and cool to the touch. Against the silk background, small white chrysanthemums and tiny clouds were meticulously hand-embroidered with silver thread, sparkling gently in the light. The sleeves were wide and long, the hems carefully sewn. It was a more beautiful ancient robe than anything Luna had ever dared to imagine. "This was my robe when I was a young girl," her grandmother said softly, her eyes distant. "I once had a dream much like yours. I wore this on the mid-autumn night of my 16th year. Now I pass it on to you, so that your dream may fly high." Luna hugged her grandmother tightly, tears of joy streaming down her cheeks. The robe was not just a gift. It was an inheritance of dreams, passed down through generations. On the night of the full moon of the 8th lunar month, the entire neighborhood bustled with the beat of lion dance drums, the brilliant glow of lanterns, and the sweet scent of mooncakes. The moon tonight was exceptionally round and bright, like a giant silver plate hanging in the velvet sky, while her friends were dressed in modern clothes. Luna felt a flicker of apprehension. Standing before a large mirror, she looked at herself. The Luna in the reflection was different. Her long black hair was tied in a neat bun, held by a silver hairpin, shaped like an osmanthus blossom. The flowing ivory robe concealed her small frame, its wide sleeves draping softly. She didn't look like a 12-year-old girl, but like a young lady who had stepped out of an ancient painting. A true celestial maiden. Her grandmother smiled, helping her adjust the hem. "Don't be afraid, child. True beauty lies not in the clothes, but in the grace and soul of the one who wears them. Just be yourself. Our Luna, who loves the moon, who is gentle and kind. Just be yourself, our Luna, who loves the moon, who is gentle and kind. That is the very essence of the Moon Lady. Summoning all her courage, Luna stepped out of the house. The light from hundreds of lanterns shone on her silk robe, making the embroidered silver threads seem to glow. The surrounding chatter and laughter suddenly fell silent. All eyes turned to her. There were no teasers. There was only astonishment and admiration. The children who had been running around stopped in their tracks, their eyes wide as if the real Moon Lady had just descended to Earth. A few old men sipping tea on their porches nodded in approval, smiling with nostalgia. Young adults raised their phones, not to snap a quick photo, but to capture a moment that was simply too poetic to miss. Luna no longer felt shy. She held her head high and walked gracefully through the crowd. Her wide robe and long sleeves fluttered with each step, as fluid as a dance under the moonlight. She smiled gently at the little children, who stared at her in awe, her eyes as clear and sparkling as the full moon itself. In that moment, Luna was no longer the dreamy girl from the small alley. She had truly transformed, not by magic, but by her love, her respect for culture, and a pure soul. She had brought the atmosphere of the Moon Palace into the heart of the ancient town, making the Mid-Autumn Festival more magical than ever before. Later that night, after the lantern parade had ended, Luna sat with her grandmother on the rooftop, her hands still stroking the silk robe. The moon above remained bright, casting its gentle light down on the world. Luna suddenly realized that her dream was not to leave the earth for the cold moon palace. Her dream was to bring the serene beauty, the gentle grace of the moonlight and of her ancient culture to the people right here. The ancient robe was not a costume. It was a heritage, a reminder of the enduring beauty of her culture. And a celestial maiden was not a distant character, but a quality radiating from a beautiful soul. Looking up at the moon, Luna smiled. She knew that no matter how busy life became when she grew up, she would forever cherish the image of Luna in the ivory robe on this night, because that was the moment her most beautiful dream came true. Not on the distant moon, but right beneath the moonlight of her homeland. Did you find the story fun and interesting? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support me. We might not have real celestial maidens, but I do have a sticker book about them. So let's give our ladies a makeover together. Which style is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below the video. As for me, my favorite is the last maiden. If you want to see how beautiful she is, make sure to watch until the end. Alright, let's have one final look at all the maidens we styled today. Which one was your favourite? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe so you'll be the first to know when a new video drops. Bye for now and see you in the next one.